everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And an eclipse is coming. So, many, what is it, like 2 months since I got Natasha Zima. Actually, this one I bought at Target. But Natasha Zima from the wonderful people at Shadow High. Thank you for sending me this free doll. I now am in possession of the rest of the Shadow High crew. It took forever for them to migrate across the country and show up in New Jersey, but they did. But they're also available on Amazon, and they are now finally shipping. So I had this whole thing happen where I pre-ordered them on Amazon, and then they kept pushing it back like they always do. And then I went to Target, found all the dolls, and then just as I'm literally in the car with my friend Marcia, and I'm like getting pings from Amazon letting me know that my dolls shipped. I was like, so, but anyway, got it under control. So today we're going to look at, this is the doll that I was most blown away by. I think it was the two ends of the black and white spectrum that they really went there as a brand. So Shanelle and Natasha both just, they were like, when I was hoping, you know, when they said they were gonna send me a doll, I was like, okay, who am I hoping for? I was hoping for either Natasha or Shanelle. So I was really happy that I got Natasha. But Shanelle this is black. This is a black themed doll right here. This is, you know, taking, and it's interesting because with Natasha, they went everything white. And it works. It works really well. And then with Shanelle, I am sure they tested trying to create the same kind of look, and it probably just somehow, they couldn't get the textures to pop or something. So we do have white here with Shanelle, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. So there are, I just realized I am missing a doll. I don't have all of them. How'd I mess that up? I guess she's shipping. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls and 1 boy. I do have Ash. I don't have, what the heck? Ah! All right, time to go back to Target. And this Shanelle actually came from Amazon because they didn't have her at Target. I could have sworn they had everybody. Maybe she's in the bag. I don't know. But I also want to direct you to my friend Next Gen's review of Shanelle because it is going to be a far more in-depth, professional look at the doll than what you're about to see here. So I am super excited to get her out of her box and just start looking at all of the amazingness that is Shanelle Onyx. Shout out to the Onyx family. And I just, I can't wait. Okay, all right. I'll be right back. And she's out of the box. And I would just like to give you a little disclaimer. It was a little bit warm here in the studio today, so I have the windows open, and my husband and the neighbors are outside doing what we call gardening on our teeny little, it's almost like we have allotments. Our backyards are so tiny, but they're out there doing the gardening, you know. And so you may hear some chit chat, some music, some cussing, I don't know, but my husband's helping me out with the gardening while I film. So Shanelle Onyx is out of the box. Before I say anything else, I want to say she's gorgeous. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous doll. But, like, I feel a butt coming. There's a small butt coming. The butt is that I think that depending, like she's probably one if you're a doll collector who very much wants things to be a certain way, I think you need to see your Shanelle in person to purchase her. Now, when I was at Target, they did not have Shanelle, and they also did not have Nicole. I just realized I don't have Nicole Steele. I went through the bags because I now have extras because some of my Amazon stuff came. So I don't have Nicole. I have like 4 Ashes now, you know. So I've got some returns to do and stuff, but I am keeping my second Natasha because she is so much fun to dress up. And I am now going to need to go to the stores and find another Shanelle. Now, sweetie, I want you to understand something. You're beautiful just the way you are in every single way. Okay, I want you to understand that. I always feel so bad if I'm critical of a doll because I feel bad for the doll. Also the designers. So parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cool people who buy dolls for kids and themselves. These dolls are $29.99, which is amazing because right now a lot of dolls are over the $30 mark. So right now, and then, you know, if you've got some, you know, Target Circle or whatever, and then if you have Amazon Prime, it's free shipping. And they come with a stand, and her stand is really cool, like all of them. So this one's black. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it. And she's totally, fully, wonderfully articulated and gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at this hair. Now, the hair on these dolls is just really, really cool. And this is so soft and silky. I could do this all day. Just running my fingers through her hair. It has a little bit of a crimp here and there from where it was in the box. Don't worry about that, collector, especially if you're a newer collector. Those kind of crimps will eventually just sort of fall out, so you don't need to do any boil wash or anything to get that corrected. I have seen people take her hair down, and it does look beautiful. You know, sometimes in a ponytail situation, we worry that there's not good rooting underneath, and so you take the hair down and then you're like, oh great, now my doll looks like they have, you know, stringy thin hair. But everyone I've seen who've taken her down, it's looked really, really good. And then she's got this adorable bow on top with the gem. Loving the streak, and I love how the streak goes into the baby curls. Their commitment to baby curls is amazing. Baby hairs, baby curls, baby hairs. Baby curls, what's a baby curl? Now, of course, the lights are going to try to make her look more gray than she is, but she is definitely onyx colored. She's a very, very dark, deep dark tone. See if we put her next to my face. So this is what, like, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous color. Oh. So, I mean, and even like they went with like the nice dark lip. So the reasons that I'm saying you might want to go find this doll for yourself in person is she is supposed to have some glitter eyeliner underneath her eyes. And like on this eye, it's kind of there. And on this eye, there's like a tiny little, tiny, come on camera. Come on back camera. There you go. Yeah, it's really not there. And so I'm a little bummed about that because I really, really love that look of like, you know, like glitter, like eyeliner on your inner corner. And so, yeah, it doesn't have that. She's got these really cool, and I think it's interesting that they're not sparkly. I mean, this is a very dull looking gray gem. And onyx is a stone, so unless you super polish it, it doesn't really kind of, you know, shine. But I'm okay with it. I just wish it was a little bit more shiny. Her dress. Now this dress is absolutely gorgeous. And this material is the same kind of material that is underneath in Jet Dawson's red dress, you know, the dress that she's making in her amazing, the Jet Dawson doll is just amazing. The underneath of Jet's dress is this same kind of ombre material here. And this is just such a cool look. Just for me, you're like, uh-oh, there's a butt coming. There is a butt coming. I feel like on the box, it looked more black. And I'm gonna have to close the window. My husband's very loud. But like, I feel like there's more white on the doll. And that could just be my interpretation of the, and in person, there's more gray and white than there is black. And that's bugging me. Okay, I gotta go close the window. One sec. So I feel like the dress is more, I don't know. I think it looks wonderful. I mean, it really does. I think I'm looking at it too closely. Because like when I look at it in the camera, yeah. But when I look at it up close, I'm like, well, that's an awful lot of gray and white. But the fabric is such a cool idea. I mean, this is just, I don't even know what this is called, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then underneath it, there is a little, like a little satin underneath it. And it just, you know, that the whole way they've got it sewn, It's got this beautiful poofy, you know, going to a dance party. And then she's got a belt on with an all black SH on it for Shadow High. Her nails, see, I went with black. She went with white. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. And I love that these dolls have like stiletto nails. Like I really dig that. I dig that a lot. And then her boots. I mean, this outfit in a way gives me a lot of 80s vibes because of the big poofy skirt. Look at these boots, okay? Look at the socks. I mean, that is just feeling so 80s to me. And then, how can we capture this? How can we capture this on the camera? Look at it, look. They're fuzzy tipped. Yes. Fuzzy tipped. And then the socks are like lace. We used to wear these in the 80s, man. I had like a whole army of different like stockings and stuff that were like different patterns of like laciness and stuff. I think this is such a cool design. Oh gosh. And then she's just got one simple silver bangle. Very, 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 very simple. I love it, love it, love it. Now, let me just show you her other outfit before I get her into it. Now, on Next Gen's video and on her Instagram, she did a really, really great job of showing that of all of the dolls, this Chanel's extra outfits and just overall her outfit design ends up becoming the most versatile because it's all separate pieces, so you can just do so many more things, whereas like the other dolls were wearing dresses, so you know it wasn't a top and a bottom, you know, and you know there was a dress and then there was another thing that was a top and a bottom. So anyway, this is so cool, and I of course immediately want to put it on Natasha, right? And put Natasha's dress on Chanel because, you know, we love that contrast. This jacket, 80s Melissa would have absolutely loved it. Look at these sleeves. Look at these sleeves with the zipper. It's leather, but with sleeves that almost look like black rosettes. I mean, and then her other pair of shoes is very, very similar to her original shoes in that they're, you know, they've got ankle straps, but they've got a gem on them instead of fuzzies. So I am going to change her into her other outfit, and I'm going to try to put it on the way, you know, like try and get all of these pieces onto her, and then maybe we'll play a little bit and try some different things. I'll be right back. I lied. It's a dress. But I'm wondering if you could kind of tuck this in and just make it into a skirt. I think you could still make this just be a skirt, just saying. But I wanted to tell the truth. I don't like to lie. Okay, outfit number 2 is epic. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is very like rock and roll, little bit of 80s with the poofy sleeve thing going. I am actually going to go behind the camera because my camera is struggling so badly with the lighting, trying to get both of us in some sort of a situation. So let's just go behind the camera. Be right back. Look at this outfit. It is so cool. And see, as I get in closer, it starts to wash her out again. But these sleeves are just... oh, look at those rosettes. And this zipper detail, like with the little zipper pull. I'm never going to stop raving about zipper pulls on Rainbow High or Shadow High dolls. Now, I love this shirt, this top underneath. And I was like, oh, it's going to be a shame to cover that up with the jacket. But it does really look good with the jacket, so I don't mind it. And then this houndstooth print on the skirt. Oh, and what I don't know if we're catching it or not, but it's actually, the thread is like silvery and shiny, so it's really, really cool. And then we go down to the shoes, and the shoes are just really simple, but like when you're wearing an outfit with this much going on up top, you really don't need to do too much. Also, I didn't keep her earrings on for this because they were kind of hitting right into the rosette, and I didn't like the look. So now I want to show you what she looks like with, where'd the glasses go, with the jacket off, because it is really cool. And you know what was really cool? I was able to put this jacket on her without having to pop her hands off. That's always a plus. because sometimes I pop the hands off and then I can't get them, you know, I have trouble getting them back on. So now let me try to get this off of her. As I said, these are available on Amazon, and if you're not too particular and you don't want to inspect your doll, or they haven't made it to your stores yet, or, you know, if you're buying them for, you know, someone and you're like, I don't know about, like, you know, glitter eyeliner, I don't really care. They are $29.99, and I will put a link down below that is an affiliate link, which means if you use it, I get a little commission, which helps me buy more dolls, because I'm gonna want more Chanels. Because I just think there's like, I now have 3 Natashas, and because they look really good in so many of the other Rainbow High clothes, and I don't know, I'm just like, I'm obsessed. I mean, look at this one in Simone's, you know, Pacific Coast Simone's outfit. Isn't that just beautiful? Like, I cannot wait to try some of the Pacific Coast beachwear on Chanel. But look at how cool this outfit is without the jacket, right? And what's really, I'm very, very happy about the quality of these beads, because previously in some Rainbow High and OMG dolls that have had this kind of studding on their clothing, the studs have fallen off, you know, here and there. And I manipulated it quite a bit trying to see if I could make it happen, and it didn't. So I'm really, really happy about that. Now I'm gonna take this skirt off, okay? And I'm gonna put the dress, I'm gonna try to put the dress on, but by tucking in, like, what are you doing now? I'm gonna mad scientist this into a skirt. Here we go. I'm just gonna tuck in the top part, right? The bodice part, because that wasn't very much material. And then let's see if I can close the back anyway with some Velcro. That's right, because who's going to look at the back of the dress, right? Here we go. Oh, now her hair's in her eyelashes. Ah, long hair. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect, and for purposes of video, you know, if I were going to do this and put her on a stand like this, I would zhuzh it a little bit more. But that works, right? Doesn't that look really cool with that top and the skirt? I love it. And then if we do, I don't know, do you think it's overkill, right? To put this jacket on with that dress? But let's try it anyway, shall we? Because that's the fun of dolls, is just playing around with the clothes. And that's why I'm really excited that, you know, the commitment is still that we're getting to, we get 2 outfits, you know. They also come with a comb. Here you go. If you like such things, they come with a comb. And you know, I love just, I mean, Rainbow High is costing me a lot of money because they just keep coming out with such gorgeous, gorgeous dolls. And we've already seen, there's leaked photos of Shadow High Series 2. I'm like, I didn't even open my Series 1. I just got them. Holy Moses. It's a little hard to keep up sometimes. All right, so I've got her dress back on. All right, we've got the dress back on. Now let's try to get the jacket on. So comment down below, let me know if you are a Shadow High stan. I have not watched any of the episodes yet. I'm gonna do that probably, maybe, well, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it today because my mom's coming and I wanna film a few more videos before, and I also wanna play Roblox. By the way, I started playing Roblox and started a gaming channel so that I can help the YouTubers that I work with, help them figure out how to start gaming channels and understand how the whole Roblox things work, so I had to learn how to do it myself. So please check it out. It's Missy Games 55. Something just fell off her. I hope it wasn't really important. What could have fallen off of her? No, I think it was just trash. So please check that out. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, there go the lawnmowers. I don't hate this. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. But if it were the 80s and she went to prom like this dress, this jacket, yes, 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 yes. All yeses. So this, so much fun, so much fun. And you know, like just a little bit of a, you know, okay, so her glitter eyeliner is not perfection. You know what? That's okay. I love her anyway. I think that this whole concept is just absolutely amazing. I'm gonna have a blast switching her clothes and Natasha's clothes and all that kind of stuff. So thank you all so much for watching. Please tell me below if you have a favorite Shadow High doll already, which one it is, and I will see you again real soon. Love you. Bye.